Welcome to Advice No One Asked For, the feature where I take a letter originally submitted to an advice columnist and answer it the way it was supposed to be answered in the first place, but wasn't, because they always hire people with compassion and feelings to do it. Here we have a letter from a woman who needs to get out of doing something she just doesn't want to do. Dear shit, it's Buckley, isn't it? My colleague is getting married in February 2016. She's very excited about it, and I hear about it every day at the office. Last January, she invited me to her bachelorette party, a full 2 nights, 3 days out of town. I was flattered that she asked, since we don't hang out very often, and said yes, but I was just put on the spot and didn't want to hurt her feelings. A few days later, she asked me if I would pay a $40 deposit on the event. I did so, just to buy some time. This week, I got an email from her maid of honor with a payment plan of installments, $60 at the end of every month until Christmas. First of all, it's too much money for me, especially for something I have no interest in doing. I hate bachelorette parties. I don't really drink, and I don't know anyone else in the group. I'm a homebody. The thought of spending the weekend away with a rowdy group of drunken women doesn't appeal to me. I'm more of a teapot and Netflix kind of woman. The event is so far in the future that I'm having trouble coming up with a plan to get out of it. Do I tell her the truth that I'm not interested? Do I find a clever excuse? Signed, we'll call her Introverted in Iowa. This whole thing might be one of the most insane things I've ever heard. First off, I have to imagine that it's fucking draining having to hear your coworker talking about their shitty wedding every day. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting married in only 342 more days! If that was going on until February, I'd probably start working on making a noose out of paper clips so I could hang myself in the bathroom. Stick a post-it note on my chest beforehand that says, "This is your fault, Karen in accounts receivable. Fuck your wedding." I might need a couple post-its. But anyway, this 3-day bachelorette party. I bet this woman also celebrates her birthday week, too. A party the weekend before, a party on my birthday, and a party the weekend after. It's my birthday week, bitches! These people are fucking insufferable. And the fact that she's now trying to rope people into it that aren't even her friends suggests that her regular circle of friends is probably getting sick and tired of her bullshit, and she's slowly running out of people who want to spend time with her, so now she's got to dig a little deeper. Hey, that chick I work with that nods at me in the break room, she doesn't know how torturous it is to spend a whole weekend with me. I'll ask her. The bachelor or bachelorette party should really only be celebrated by the people in the wedding party, the best man and the groomsmen or the maid of honor and bridesmaids respectively, and a few close friends. And this money thing. So she was asked in January, 13 fucking months before the wedding, to pay $60 a month until Christmas. $60 for 12 months, plus the original $40, that's $760. You could buy a PS4 or an Xbox One and quite a few games for that. That's some people's rent for a month. That's 7 years of Netflix for this woman, longer than this marriage will probably last. For what? For 2 nights of partying with some stupid bitch you don't even know? For that kind of money, a male stripper better get down and eat this tea and Netflix-loving homebody's vag until she can't remember all 6 of her cat's names anymore. People who are getting engaged, I need to tell you something that your friends don't have the balls to tell you. No one fucking cares that you're getting married, especially if you already live together or have been together a really long time. And guess what? Nothing about your life's gonna change. You'll spend the same amount of time with them, maybe you'll live in a different place, but it's all gonna be the exact same shit. All marriage is agreeing to put up with the same person every day until you're dead. And it's fine to be happy about that, that's great. But don't try and force other people to be, because they don't give a shit. So, yes, introverted in Iowa, just tell her you're not interested. No story, no excuses. There's the pansy-ass nice way. Oh, sorry, but I didn't realize the costs associated with this, and so I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline your invitation. Thanks, though. Or the harsh truth. I don't drink, and I'm not spending $760 plus other expenses while I'm there to celebrate your marriage that you won't shut up about. Next time, maybe tell people up front that it's gonna cost a shitload. But if you really want to do me a favor, tell her that she's fucking nuts and that she's a narcissistic bitch if she thinks anyone should waste 3 days of their lives celebrating her wedding. And tell the maid of honor to shove the phone she's sending you those emails with directly up her stupid pussy. I'm Buckley, and you're welcome.